One of the ways to stay hygienic and be a girly girl is not just about the physical, the skincare every single time. This video is actually about skincare, but we're talking hygiene this period. So to be a girly girl, you need to be in touch with your intimate area. You need to care for your intimate area. You need to ensure that the area is doing okay, all right? And that is where the intimate wash comes in. I personally, I am not one of the people that believes in the school of thought that says that they don't need an intimate wash, that all they need down there is just water. I am not one of them, please. So yes, I use intimate wash. I use this from Oriflame, the Oriflame Feminine Intimate Wash, and then this has prebiotic, it is pH balanced, and it is soap free. And then I use this Femme Fresh Intimate Wash. It's with ginseng extract and silver ions. This give up to 12 hours freshness, and it is 94% natural origin, okay? And it is also soap free. This is around 6k plus, and this is less than 4,000 naira. You can get this in any of the stores. Just make sure that you're taking care of the area. Yeah, I use this is almost finished, so I decided to try this. All right, so get into a store nearby and get an intimate wash for yourself. All right. Oh, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, my name is Nina and I create content around skincare, lifestyle, wellness, vlogging, and anything that makes you feel good. That is what I do here. So if this is what you would like to be seeing, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. You always have to stay in touch so you don't miss out on anything. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for sticking by and for always stopping by to watch my videos. So today I'm going to be talking feminine essentials, feminine hygiene essentials for ladies, okay? Because it's not just about rubbing cream, trying to take care, trying to make your skin glow and all of that. There is more to being a woman. God. Sometimes I really do get tired of being a woman, to be very honest with you. I do get tired, but I can't have it any other way, all right? So yeah, the first thing that I will be mentioning is a pre-clean soap. For context, I am team double cleansing, all right? I like to double cleanse my skin with a gentle soap and then my body wash. But if you're not a team double cleansing, that's okay. But the first thing I'm going to talk about or mention or list out in this feminine hygiene essentials is a pre-clean soap. Now, for my pre-cleansing, my favorite of all time is Dove, any Dove at all, but this Dove purely pampering mango butter soap is my all-time favorite. Trust me, this soap is gentle. It has this very mild fragrance. How do I even put it? The fragrance is sweet. Whenever I use this soap, I feel pampered. I don't know what it is about Dove product, but whenever I use this soap or any Dove product at all, I feel pampered and I feel so relaxed. Like my skin feels so soft. And that is why I cannot do without Dove in my routine. It's not possible. I can't do without Dove in my routine. If you get into my bathroom, you will see Dove body wash, Dove beauty bar soap of different variants, like 3 of them in my bathroom. And then this one is the Dettol Skincare Antibacterial Bar. This one is moisturizing, just like the Dove. It is moisturizing. It has this mild floral scent, and it has antibacterial, of course. So one of those nights when you come back from work, you're so tired and you don't want to start going through the stress of double cleansing or the stress of using your body wash, you just go in with this one and then you're good. These two beauty bars, there are other soaps that you can use as your pre-cleansing, but these are my favorite. And provided the soap is mild and very gentle, it can work for you for pre-cleansing if you're into double cleansing. But why wouldn't you want to double cleanse your skin? Don't you want that glow, that flawless look? I mean, you should try it out. I wasn't a fan before, but the moment I started, girl, I am hooked. And then on to the next thing on the list. Are we even talking hygiene if we are not talking about toothpaste? We can't talk hygiene without talking about toothpaste. You need toothpaste. Everybody has toothpaste, but the one from Colgate is my all-time favorite. I have used other brands of toothpaste, but none has really given me the kind of feel that Colgate gives to me after each brush. You know, when you're brushing, is I think for me, when I'm brushing and I am not in a hurry, it's sometimes like I kind of think, I meditate, and then I feel like, okay, my teeth deserve some love and care and attention and some pampering as well. So I just take out that time to brush my teeth properly. Aside going in for scaling and polishing that is recommended by the dentist twice a year, I pay attention to details whenever I am brushing, and I think you should too. You brush the teeth, different areas, the tongue, just use a toothbrush that has like a small, how do I call it, small bristle that is soft, because I believe some people think that the harder the toothbrush, the cleaner their teeth get. No, sis, you are destroying your gum. Get on a soft toothbrush that can clean your mouth and still leaves you with no injury. Okay, so yeah, I like this one from Colgate. This particular one is the Colgate Max Fresh. I like this one because if like I had brushed my teeth like an hour ago, even before I started shooting this video, but I still feel fresh in my mouth. That is just the best thing about this particular toothbrush. I'm just going to take a picture and put on the screen in case you want to get it. This is very good, and it is a fluoride toothpaste. I mean, what's your toothpaste without fluoride in it? So sis, get on this. And this is also the Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection. Okay, this one is also good. You know, all those teeth tartar and stuff that, you know, when you're brushing and you see them hanging, when they are still like at those tender stage, this can take care of it even without you going in for scaling and polishing. All right, so toothpaste is another essential for anybody, in fact everybody, male and female. All right, but I am addressing my community of women. So if you are a man watching this, you can get this as well for you, for your woman and stuff. Yeah, the one from Colgate, my absolute favorite. All right, and then on to the next thing on the list. If you're not using a sheet mask, are you even a girly girl? I love sheet mask. I love sheet mask a lot because it allows me to pamper myself without having to go to the spa. So once I'm done cleansing, toning, I just put on a sheet mask. This is the orange sheet mask, and this is the rice beauty nourishing sheet mask. There are variant sheet masks in the market, in the store. Get your hands on one and start to pamper yourself. You can just wear it at night. You know, I do mine. I use my sheet mask more at night. So it allows me to just put it on, lay in my bed, press my phone, and when I'm ready to go to bed, I take it off. Some people say they wear it for just 15 minutes, but girl, 15 minutes, how are you taking all the juice in this thing? I cannot do 15 minutes. I wear it until I feel I am satisfied. Then I take it off. You can just go to bed that way or go in with a moisturizer or stuff. But this is moisturizing enough, so I don't do too much. Once I take this off, that's it. I just go to bed. The next thing on the essential is you need to have an antioxidant in your routine, because you need something that will keep fighting external external harmful bacteria that might want to come to attack your skin and stuff. And that is where the vitamin C serum comes in. You can use any vitamin C serum that is compatible, that you like, something that is within a price point that you can afford. Just get an antioxidant. For me, my favorite antioxidant is the vitamin C serum, and I use the one from Naturium brand. It's super good. I like it. It's not exactly affordable and it is not exactly expensive. It depends on, these things are relative, but I like it and I wear my vitamin C like every day, unless of course when I'm switching between my other serum, but I ensure that there is an antioxidant in my routine for the day because my skin needs to be prepared to fight off attacks, external attacks. All right. So the next thing on this list is yeah, a panty liner. A panty liner. So I like to use panty liners, especially when I'm wearing a white underwear, and especially days after my period. You know, after your period, there's always this drop coming out, and you don't want it messing up your undies. So I'll just use a panty liner to get that fixed. So since get you a panty liner, it is important, it's an important hygiene essentials that you should get. This is the one from Long Reach, but there are also other brands that are very, very good. Now, on to the next one. What's the next hygiene essentials, you guys? Okay, this, an exfoliating sponge. This is the one from Soap and Glory. This is, from by looking at it, you can see it's very soft, yet it gets the job done. This cleanses your skin. Like if you bathe with this, you're going to feel the cleanliness. All right, you're going to feel it because it just gets the job done. I absolutely love this. I always want to have it. If it's getting old, I get a replacement. I always want to have an exfoliating sponge in my routine because I am one of those people that feel that using just soap on your body does not get your skin properly cleaned. Imagine, you know, just rubbing. I don't feel it cleanses my skin enough. So I try to use my exfoliating sponge once a day or once in 2 days. I try as much to use my exfoliating sponge. And then there's this other one. This is cloth-like. So if you have a sensitive skin, or if you react to something like this is cloth-like. It's very soft, all right? You can just use this to scrub off your body when you are bathing, okay? Yeah. And then the next thing on our hygiene list, I'm sorry guys, I have to be begging to be picking out these things because I mean I have them in the house, so I'm just trying to show you guys. Okay, so the next thing is the foot scrubber. So I have something like this. I got this off the mall. So it doesn't make any sense that you have your heels all cracked, all chapped and stuff. You need to take care of your legs. Some people don't take care of their legs and their hands. That is why you see you're 20 or you're 30 and your hands and your feet are looking 50. Sis, you need to take care of these areas, and that is where this thing comes in. And there's even another one, is a stone. I don't know what they call it. I think it's pommel stone or something. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. So I think it is pommel stone. I'm just going to put a picture on the screen so you see it. You can get that from the market. I think it's less than 300. This one, I got it for 900 naira from the store. So you can just buy it and just one of the days, maybe once a week, pamper your feet. Put a scrub, put it on, use this to, you know, scrape off the harsh surface on your heels. Use this to smoothen it. Just use this to, you know, brush off your legs and stuff. And then this for just washing it off. This is just 4-in-1. Very affordable. It's 900 naira, or you get the pommel stone. And then if you even want to go a notch higher to exfoliate your leg, you can use this, the ordinary AHA peeling solution. All right, how do you use this? You bring it out, you get an exfoliating sponge. Like I said, an exfoliating sponge, any type at all. And then you put like a drop into it. Make sure that your dropper is filled up. Then you put it on the exfoliating sponge and scrub your heels away. It takes away all the chappiness, all the cracky feel that you get below there, okay? So please pay attention to your heels. I mean, when you walk, when you move past people, they want to take a look at your leg. You don't want them seeing hashy, cracked, chapped feet. So please take care of your leg. And then the next thing that we're going to be considering in this hygiene essential is the hand cream. I don't know if this sounds cliche, but the hand cream is very, very important. So I have this one from Pericarden, the Deep Romance hand cream. And then I have this one from Hand and Nail Cream. This has white tea and essential oils. I got this one off the mall, and I got this one as well off the store where I shop my skincare products. Okay, so you need a hand cream. This is always at home. This is always in my handbag, because when I go out and maybe I use the restroom or maybe I eat with my hands and I wash my hands, I need to always ensure that my hand stays moisturized. All right, so this always goes out with me, and this is always at home. So get a hand cream, please. It's very important. Then the next thing on the list, the next one on the essential, the hygiene essential list, is a lip balm. So I have this Nivea Watermelon Shine. I like it. It is slightly tinted. Yeah, slightly tinted. So when you put it on, it's like you have like a mild pinkish lip. Yeah, so I like this one. It's from Nivea. There are other brands of lip gloss, so you need it. You don't want your lip being dried or you're constantly licking your lips because you feel your saliva is enough moisturizer. No, sis, your saliva is not enough moisturizer. Just get you a lip balm to take care of your lips. Now, I know this might not even like sound so important, but I take it seriously because when I wash, I try as much as possible to, rinse detergents off my clothes completely. Because if you don't do this that's why you see some people, they're wearing clothes and you can perceive the detergent they use in washing, as in you can perceive the particular soap or the particular detergent they use in washing their clothes. And sometimes those smells or those fragrance from detergent you use in washing are not so pleasant, and sometimes you react to it. That is why you see some people having constant skin reaction, eczemas, rashes, and the like. It is because you do not rinse off some of these soaps you use to wash your clothes, and they are not compatible with your skin. So if you want your clothes to have that fragrance after you have rinsed it, let me introduce you to this soft concentrated liquid detergent. This has lavender fragrance in it. You can use this to clean your apartment. Like if you're mopping, you can just open and put a drop into your water and mop, and everywhere is smelling so nice. So when I do my laundry and I take my clothes out of the machine and I want to rinse for the first time, I add a cup full of this into the water I'm using to rinse in the machine, and then take them out and rinse again. Sis, if I put on my clothes, you would want to ask me if I'm wearing a body mist. Trust me, this is very good. They also have the one from the popular Nigerian detergent brand, the Sunshine brand. They have this kind of wash from them. You can get yourself one. This is not something you used to be washing your hair because it's not plenty, it's not big. All right, so you do your washing. When you are at the point of rinsing, add a full cup of this to your rinsing water and rinse your clothes, and then rinse again. Do you understand? Because this is actually a detergent. So I put inside the water, it foams. But because you're putting just a cupful in a large quantity of water, that is what works for me. Large quantity of water to rinse my clothes. It's hardly even like foams, like foam when you're actually doing an actual washing. So yes, I like this for the fragrance that it leaves on my clothes even after I have rinsed thoroughly. I like the fragrance that it gives my clothes. Yeah, so if you find this and you're somebody that likes your clothes to have those after fragrance without the soap being on your clothes or without you reacting to something like that, yeah, you would be needing this. So get yourself one. And then another hygiene essential. Personally, I am very big on fragrance. I like fragrance a whole lot, from perfumes to body sprays to hair fresheners, because I like my space to always smell nicely, to always smell sweet, because sweet smells has a way of, lifting up my mood and making me feel good and making me feel happy whenever I am in my space. So that is where this room freshener from Harem comes in. So I use this particular one to, just put that all over my room. That smells so good. Put that all over my room. If I lay my bed, I have to spray this like over my bedspread, spray it on my curtain, have everywhere locked. And when you come in, everywhere is smelling so nice. Everywhere is smelling so nice, you guys. So sorry, got up to get another form of air freshener. So this is another type of air freshener that I use. This works with electricity and this smells so good. It's constantly plugged into a socket in my living room, and then I have one in my room. You can't come into my room or my house and you're not being welcomed with some sweet fragrance. It's just not possible. So I am very big on fragrance. And then if you want to up your game, up your hygiene game for a woman, you can try getting good hair fresheners, any type at all, any type at all. It's fine. Just get it. The essence is to have your apartment smelling good, because a neat, clean, good smelling apartment has a way of, affecting your mood. It makes you happy. I don't know about any other person, but this is what it does to me. It makes me feel good about my space, makes me feel happy. So you can just get a fragrance or maybe a scented candle. I have lots of that. I don't just want to be bringing them out. I have scented candle. I have humidifier. Humidifier helps me greatly during the harmattan, because during the harmattan, the wind or the breeze, the air that we breathe in is very hard. So before I go to bed, provided there's light, I put on my humidifier, pour in water, add in essential oils into it, plug it on, and it allows me to sleep nicely like a baby. The next thing that will be coming on our hygiene essential is the wipes. Okay, so there's the one from Beauty Formula. That one is intimate wipes, but after the last time I got it, I've not been able to get it again from the store. Anytime I go to the store, I keep looking for it, but I don't see it. But this one from Angel, I always have it because sometimes I want to wipe something, I want to clean up something, and most importantly, if I am going out, I like to take wipes along with me in my bag. And because this is too big to enter my handbag, I have this sachet. You can use those cotton bud sachet or something, but this one is from my handbag, a bag I got. It came with this, so I just cleaned it up. This can take over 10 sheets of this mask, of this wipe. So if you're going out, if I'm going out, I just put enough. This one is just about 2 left in, because I've been going out and using it. I put it up, put it in my handbag. When I'm out and I need to maybe ease myself, I don't like to use tissue. So I use my wipes to clean up and I feel fresh over again. If I need to clean my hand, maybe clean my phone or something, I just make sure that I have a wipe handy. All right. And then I forgot to mention the Listerine mouthwash. Is also very important that you get this. Add it to your hygiene essentials when next you're shopping, because this is very important. After brushing, you gargle with this and that's it. Or after eating and you don't want to go through the stress of brushing and stuff, you just put this into your mouth and gargle with it and you're good to go. And then lastly on my list, is it the last? Yes, on my list of hygiene essentials is the sunscreen. The sunscreen, because tell me why you are not protecting yourself from the sun. If you do all this, do all your skincare, do every single thing that you need to do, and you're not wearing sunscreen, they will come to nothing, because I mean, sunscreen prevents you from sun damage. So please, add this. This is the one from Eucerin. Is my favorite brand of sunscreen because it is acne and oil control, and I have an oily skin and as well an acne prone skin, so I am stuck with this. I've tried other brands of sunscreen, but this is my favorite and I am stuck with this brand. So yes, I hope you got one or two things off this video. For you to stay chic, to be a girly girl, you need your hygiene essentials. You need your hygiene essentials. And another thing before I forget, there are lots of them, but I don't want this video to be longer than it is already. You would need your roll-on and a body spray, or at least a body mist. It is very important. You do not necessarily need to have a perfume, all right, but you need a deodorant, and then you need a body mist that you spray onto your body. I mean, there was a time, there was a point that I don't even invest in perfumes. I just do body mist and I always smell great. Okay, so get a body mist and get a deodorant, a roll-on, right? Something that can prevent you from sweating under your arm at least for 12, 24 hours and stuff. It is very important. For my body mist, I prefer the ones from Victoria's Secret, Dear Body, and which other one? Yeah, Victoria's Secret and Dear Body. I like the ones from those two brands. They smell really good. They are mild. They are not so harsh, and they are not laced with so much alcohol that could choke you. It is just either fruity smell, floral smell, coconut smell, vanilla smell, you know, stuff like that. They are super good. So get yourself one. And then again, before I go, chewing gum. I didn't say you should go and be doing on the road. No, just have chewing gum in your bag. Maybe you're out and you ate, you had something, instead of trying to use toothpaste or, you know, pick out something that is in your mouth. That is what I do. I just quickly throw in chewing gum into my mouth, chew it, and it takes whatever it is that I have in my mouth. It takes it out conveniently and still makes my breath fresh, and not maybe when I'm talking, you'll be perceiving that this one just had a goosey soup. No. So yes, sis, take your hygiene, very important. Get on your essentials, your hygiene essentials. Buy them. These things are affordable. Most of these things that I brought out here, they are affordable. They are something you can buy. They are something you can go to the market with 10K and you will purchase like half of them. There are just few that are above 10K, like 2 or 3 of them. So it's very important that you take your hygiene seriously. I hope you learned something from this video. And if you watched up until this point, you are the real MVP. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching till this point. Do stay safe and take care of yourself. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.